I got something crazy to show you. It's called a primo posthuman. What is that? It's an artistic concept created by a transhumanist named Natasha Vita Moore in 1997. So it was described as a wearable, a whole body prosthetic. But as you can see here, it has something to do with the inside and outside of your body. It's a total, complete transformation of the human species into a post-human. That's what this is. They had it all planned out, these transhumanists. So they start on the inside and then it works their way to the outside. Once you take the injections, it changes your mind and your DNA. And then eventually you're going to want to go and get the next upgrade into the next thing and the next thing to making more of a transhuman. That's what this is. This is what you end up looking like with your meta brain connected to the cloud. Smart skin, internal and external layers. Yeah, solar protected skin. And what it doesn't show you on here is their sex can be changed. That's another book they came out with called From Transgender to Transhuman. A primo posthuman is a speculative, conceptual, whole-body prosthetic designed by transhumanist theorist and artist Natasha Vita Moore. It represents Human 2.0, where biological limitations are overcome through seamless integration of the body with nanotechnology, artificial intelligence, and cybernetics. A flexible, upgraded physique featuring replaceable genes, artificial organs, and color-changing skin. Network integration. Rather than being an isolated organism, the design relies on an internal network of nanorobots and sensory pathways. This allows for an open system architecture that seamlessly processes physiological data and interacts with external virtual digital environments. Grounded in morphological freedom, the right of individuals to augment and enhance their physical and mental forms. The concept reframes the human body as a customizable hardware platform. Ageless biology focuses on replacing defective genes, halting cellular degeneration, and repairing tissues continuously. Integrated prosthetics includes whole-body biological prosthetics and biosensors that adapt to changing environments, including outer space or digital spaces. Morphological freedom. The underlying philosophy dictates that individuals possess the fundamental right to augment, modify, or enhance their physical form based on intention rather than natural selection. From transgender to transhuman refers to the philosophical and cultural progression of modifying human form. It links transgender identity, the freedom to technologically and socially alter one's biological sex, to the broader transhumanist vision of transcending all human biological limitations via technology. The concept gained major prominence through the writings and advocacy of Martine Rothblatt. Her manifesto, From Transgender to Transhuman, she argues that just as society has come to accept the fluidity of gender, it should embrace the fluidity of humanity itself. Both advocate for the idea that our bodies are not fixed by nature, but are canvases that can be altered using medical, digital, or genetic technologies. Transgender individuals modify primary and secondary sex characteristics. Transhumanists push this logic further, proposing modifications like cybernetic implants, genetic enhancements, and mind uploading. Plurality of identity. Just as the gender spectrum encompasses diverse identities, transhumanism envisions an endless array of posthuman variations. See that? Endless array. The Freedom of Form Foundation was created to protect the rights of individuals who want to genetically modify or change their sex as being part of the transgender to transhuman and primo posthuman movement. The foundation's goals: scientific research, funding and undertaking research in biotechnology, bioprinting, and genetic therapy to make radical body modification safe, accessible, and affordable. So these are the people that want your kids to cut off their genitals. Self-actualization, allowing people to match their outward physical appearance with their eternal identity, ranging from advanced gender affirmation to expressing fully different species characteristics. So that's the Furbies or furries, the people that want to be animals. Policy and advocacy, working to legitimize extreme body modification and ensure that future biotechnologies prioritize personal choice. This whole thing is sick.